Yesterday, we looked out the window where we're staying here on vacation. There was a boy, probably around 10 years old, that couldn't get through that gate. He tried every way to get him and his bicycle through the gate. He tried to pick the bicycle up over the gate. Didn't work. He tried to squeeze through the gate. He got through, but he couldn't get his bicycle through the bars. He wanted to climb over the wall, but he couldn't get his bicycle in. So for 10 minutes, we watched him, and finally I came out to find out if I could help. He said he's trying to get back to Grandma's house inside the subdivision. And I said, well, do you want me to pick your bicycle up? He said, sure, but about that time his dad came from the inside of the subdivision, the gate opened, and he went through. You know, gates and walls work. They're built for protection. They're built to have the right things inside and the wrong things outside. It's been that way throughout the history of mankind. When they would build a city, they'd put a wall around it with a gate so that the enemy couldn't get in and the people inside would be protected. The question I have for you today is, what type of protection do you have in your life? What type of spiritual boundaries, fences, walls have you erected so that you stay safe? Because God wants you to be safe. He wants you to be secure, and He wants your life to be productive. Hi, I'm Craig Fritchley from the Sanctuary in Syracuse with today's devotional. And in Nehemiah's time, they came and they built a wall. This wall had been torn down, the people had been taken away, but now Nehemiah had permission to come back and check on the welfare of Jerusalem. And when he got back there, he found the walls were all crumbled. And so the people that were there got together, and in 52 days, they rebuilt the walls. They reestablished the gates, and safety and security was there for the people of Israel. So where's your protection? Who's your spiritual authority that's over you? Do you have a pastor? Are you submitted to a congregation of saints, of fellow believers that can help you, that can bear your burdens as you bear their burdens? The Bible said they came together in Nehemiah and they built the wall. All the people were joined together, and they built it for the people had a mind to work. They had a mind to work. They worked together. The enemy didn't like it, but they got the job done. They set a watch day and night. They were safe because they built the wall. I want you to be protected today. I want you to be surrounded by God's authority and God's angels. I want you to be able to let the right things into your life and keep the wrong things out of your life. And so get under a pastor. Become part of a congregation of believers and let God help you. Get under the umbrella that God has for you. If you're a child, be subject to your parents. If you're a wife, be subject to your husband. And husbands, be subject to Jesus, because He's the head of the church and He will give you that protection. You can't do it by yourself. You've got to have His help today. It's a wicked world that we live in, and we need the protection of God. And so build those spiritual barriers, those walls, those fences, and be protected as God leads you and guides you into all that He has for you. God bless you. Share these with others. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it below, and we'll get back to you. Have a blessed day.